Who's first? Who's first? Who's first to like? Who's first to say something? Who's first to chat? Who? Who's doing it? Uh, all right, now we got some people. How dark did I make this one? Kind of dark. Not too dark, though. All right, guys. Now we got 4 sticking around. What's up? We get some likes. Okay, now we got 15. Thank you very much for stopping by. All right. And that will begin the live stream. Okay. What's up, Troll? I don't remember. What's up, Grand Funduff. Nice. What's up, guys? 5 more likes. Every 5 likes you get a chug, guys. What's up? I'll go green this time, though. Yeah, so let's hit the like. If you're new, please subscribe. Gonna be playing Fortnite later. Memorial Day run, and quick moment of silence for our fallen. Okay. Anthony Valdez, what's up? Yeah. I do get donations, Anthony. Normally on the weekends, but here and there, you never know. A couple of my biggest, most of my biggest have been from subscribers or members. I also get members that join for members. What's up, Ali? I'm going to keep, not my basement troll. Oh boy. I should have known you were one of those attention-seeking shit biscuits. Yeah. All right. I'm sorry. You know what? I feel sorry for your parents. Have a good one, buddy. Yes, absolutely, Grant. Yeah. The other night, Friday night, go through my shorts. There's one of my first, there's 2 shorts of me chugging a beer. And again, I do not promote binge drinking of any sort. I only drank 1 beer. But the first one where I'm actually talking, you can hear my voice, has been demonetized in only some countries, but maybe completely demonetized due to the music in the background. And once that happened, it was I got demonetized. And then the next one after that, I did right afterwards, I took music from YouTube itself. And when you do it that way, YouTube doesn't demonetize you. As long as you use music directly from YouTube, you're less likely to get hit with that. Possibly, JR. Are you going to spam me again? Honestly. That would really be the only way I could possibly think of that it removed you as a friend or blocked you as a friend. You're going to have to remind me also. If I did block you, you're going to remind me which name yours is. But if you get rejected, stop fucking spamming. Don't ask, if you ask me to join your party, or, I'm like, I have no problem, joining with just about everybody, but it's like such an annoying. They removed a couple people the other night too. I wasn't even playing. And a couple people started spam inviting me. I'm like, what the hell's wrong with you? I'm not even playing. Just removing them as friends. I think I'll have to add them back, I'm sure, but like, leave me alone. Like, how many times are you gonna get rejected? What the hell was he doing? I think I was just checking the item shop or something. Hey, Stephanie, how you doing? Happy Memorial Day. Jaboob, welcome back. What's up? Oh, we got the 5 likes. All right, guys. Thank you very much. Okay, Stephanie, I know you're paying attention. So, since Stephanie's here, I gotta make this a good one. In that case, I'll take the put the green dragon egg power into it. Okay. That's right. I got dragon eggs now. I got a dragon in that damn thing. What's up, JJ? Welcome back. Hell yeah. Thank you very much. Ooh. All right. Ooh. Ooh. Well, that was quick. Oh, that was quick. What's up, FNAF? That was fast. That was fast enough. I felt pressure. Yeah, I have no what the hell is it? Fears of that being one of my better ones. Yep. Yeah, I just got to get that a little bit more. Once I get to 7K, remember, that's when the giveaway. So it'll be 5 people, at least 5. 5 people getting memberships. Another, hey, what's up, Xavier? How you doing? $17 lives. Yeah. Oh well. Hey man, what's up? Welcome back. Thanks, FNAF. Appreciate that. Like flushing 3s. Cool. Excuse me. All right. Flushing 3s. Wait a minute. That's not funny, man. I'm about to do my 3rd. Speaking of 3s, 3 more likes and I'll be doing my 3rd chug. So, yeah, I haven't filled out the potions in a while. Not a good reason for it. Courtesy flush. Yeah, there we go. Trinity toilet. Is Trinity toilet getting a fight with Skibbity? Trinity toilet and Skibbity toilet are huge rivals. Yeah, they are now, especially in the world of Craptabulous. Definitely. What's up, S11? Welcome back. I don't care. Honestly. 100% don't. If there's toilets involved, they're going to have a crossover. You know it. It's going to happen. What's up, Rizzy? Yeah, kind of. You haven't been here for a couple weeks, though. What's up? So, basically, still waiting for a little bit more revenue to come in for the e-bike. That's on its way, hopefully soon. The hell else? Guys, so what's everybody's thoughts about what was it? That group of women that went up in SpaceX. I mean, good for them. I'm not taking anything away from them on that. But I mean, I know, like, honestly, it's something that if most of us could, I believe that if most of us could afford, we try it. You know what I mean? But I think it's like a couple $100,000 a person or something like that. And it was Katy Perry, and again, I think Gayle King was another one. Give me a second. All right. So, again, Xavier, I said, I know what you mean. Yeah, holy shit, Fire Gamer. Yeah, I do. Yeah, it's been a while for you. But yeah, basically, I know what you're saying with that, kind of a waste, Xavier, but I'm not going to lie. If I had the money, I'd probably do it myself. Now, my issue with this, though, is now, and let's now just state a fact here, plain and simple. If you aren't amongst the privileged, if you aren't amongst the elite, this is something you really wouldn't be able to afford to do. Again, something I wouldn't mind to do. I would do myself if I had the money, but I'm not part of the elite, the privileged. Okay, and that is the only reason why they were able to do this. Okay, we need to, and again, this is just an acknowledgement of fact. Okay. For
Not alcohol.
for
Like getting some drinks and snacks. Then I could survive
outside. Soda or something.
But what about like if I don't have any left?
No. Yeah. Thank you for the 10 likes. Okay. Sorry about that. What's up, Blue Demon? Once again, thank you for 10 likes. Let me shake this out of my head. Get back to center. Privileged bitches. Privileged little girls. Privileged kids. Privileged girls. Okay, hang on. I'm glad I stopped myself. I almost sneezed. That just stopped me from sneezing. What's up, Anya? How you doing? Yeah, my bad, guys, are not being around for that second. Blue Demon. Just so you know, like if anybody ever, if there's a point where it's called for to spam dub in the chat, win chat or something like that, that's kind of an okay to spam. I just remembered because yes, I think who the hell was here? I think it was Sonic. I was like, you know what? No, Sonic. That's a good time to chat. That's an okay to spam thing. Someone starts saying, "Oh, hey, what's up, face?" Someone starts throwing that crap out. Oh, that's cool on you. Yeah, face. I remember you. Right. Like again, JJ. It's if I call for it or mod calls for it, and again, once it's like, okay, guys, stop it, cut it. Then you know what I mean. Like you got to do it to a point of reason. Something decent has to come. It's got to be appropriate. Spam has got to be appropriate. It's got to be called for. So, okay. Now that's out of the way. Hang on. Okay. I can sneeze. Whew. Blue Demon, that's some good shizzle, man. You know what? That doesn't sound like a bad idea. I might actually go out and pick up. Yeah, I think pretty sure there's like a Memorial Day, buy a meal of some sort someplace around my area. We live in suburban areas. Some parts of it, we had a lot of booming little towns with the anthracite area that just dropped off. So we're just kind of suburban areas just outside, like the Philadelphia and all that shit. New York. Oh, nice, Blue Demon. Japanese. Oh shit. Hopefully it's good. If you ever get a chance, remember to pick up Mexican. Some Mexican Coca-Cola if you ever get a chance. Again, it's something different, man. It's honestly, and I'm not a soda fan, but every once in a while I'll have a Coke. Every once in a while I have a Pepsi, a cola. If I'm going to usually have a soda, it's usually a root beer, but I'll go for a cola here and there. And it has a marble inside the bottle. That's cool. It doesn't come out of the bottle. You have to break the bottle, I hope. Because, yeah, it's like a choking hazard if it just pops out of the bottle. Yeah, yeah, it would be tough to sell that. Hey, Goober, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you like steak? Steak's a 7 or 8 as far as like the stream is concerned, as far as the real stuff is concerned, depending on where it's at. 8 or 9. I like steak. I love his content. I could kind of slip past it with certain ones, like Make His Sister Laugh. I don't catch as much of his live streams as I catch his shorts. But I gotta get in there. Hey, Grayson, what's up? Welcome back. What's up, guys? How you doing? Oh, no kidding. That's cool. That's cool, Blue Demon. And again, I was really happy as hell, though. Again, it's if you're a member, go to my post, click the link, go to the timestamp. And honestly, I would love as many people as possible that can get in there to get in there. I'm not going to overexploit it myself, but it may shut some people. It's one of those, just please pay the 99 cents, find out again, if you don't want to lose 99 cents, just find out I'm right. You can just either take my word for it, or you can spend the 99 cents and be part of the crowd that says, oh, yeah, it happened. So they don't care. Did he see mine in particular? Probably at some point he did. He'd have to. You know what I mean? Maybe he didn't like verbally completely acknowledge that, it did, but I'm sure he came across it. You know what I mean? It's closing in on 150,000 views. You know what I mean? So. Oh, okay, that's cool. All right, Blue Demon. Actually, I could see that because that would, yeah, if they made the glass out of one type of glass and the marble out of a different type of glass, and yeah, basically the marble would, if it didn't expand, if it was a type of glass, or like even like I don't know, even if it was like an acrylic, maybe I don't think acrylic expands as fast as glass. It's a good. I don't. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, because there's of course that Corningware glass. That's a different. Pyrex is a different type of glass too. So if the marble's made of Pyrex, there's a good chance that doesn't. That also doesn't expand. Okay, that's cool. Okay, chat just disappeared for a second. What's up, Jake? Welcome back. Long time. The marbles are expensive? Well, I mean, you figure. Bottle can't be that much. Soda's definitely not shit. Like, come on, you're gonna pay like I don't know. You can get a whole 2 liter get a whole 2 liter of Coke for I don't know, like what, $3 depending on where you're getting it from. Hey Jake, no, much as it's appreciated, you already donated enough, so don't worry about. Always appreciate it. Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm just seeing what everybody's doing tonight. Yeah, I'll be doing a memorial stream tonight. Well, I don't doubt it, Blue Demon. Like, stuff sounds good. What's up, Golly? How are you? All right, we're almost at the fourth chug of the stream. 15. 2 more likes will be good. Maybe I may be diluting these drinks a lot more soon. That's cool. Yeah, I think I know what I might do here. Kind of tough though. Yeah, I mean, if I was more of a soda drinker, then I'd be looking into that shit. I'd probably be drinking something like Poppy. Like honestly, that's kind of good stuff. That's not bad. And again, not to be trendy, that's really kind of tasty. And at the same time, it's supposed to be really good for you. Yeah, I probably would. Yeah, Poppy's it is honestly, it's seltzer. You know what I mean? There's no shitty aftertaste type of stuff. Pretty good. It's pretty decent. Had it a couple times. If I was but I'm a water drinker, really. Yeah, yeah. That's the thing. Like, I don't dislike seltzer. It depends. I mean, seltzer is just another form of soda to me. You know what I mean? It's not. I mean, I know that I could taste like there's a difference, but I just don't. It's not a big enough or good enough difference for me to even care to distinguish, even try to distinguish it, because it's just not my drink. You almost anytime I went out, I always be looked at like a kid, because if I actually wanted a soft drink or something, I always got a fruit punch. I always had a big freaking red glass of fruit punch. Nice, sweet. What the hell? I'm gonna try to reset real quick. I keep going from 4 to 1 to 4 to 1. What the hell's going on? Yeah, same here. Yeah, the off-brand. I think it was Buck 19. That was the Giant. Uh, Giant's fairly decent. You got Weiss. Yeah, it's funny. I got Weiss at my spot. What's up, Kevin? How you doing? I'll throw a like up. 2 more likes, we get another chug. Yeah, I gotta rinse off soon. I'm all sorts of messy. Thank you very much. Hey, what's up, Maddie? Welcome back. Blue Demon, I know we probably discussed this before, but I know you're East Coast, but you're not in Pennsylvania, though, right? Was it New York or New Jersey? Because you have a Rite Aid, you have Weiss. Yeah, I knew you weren't in PA, but I knew you got to be close if you have all these. Yeah, Aldi, New York. Okay. I was like, yeah, he's got to be New York, upstate. Yeah, that's why we recognize. Yeah, recognize the accent. Yeah, I'm only an hour away from us upstate. Yep. Yeah, that's right. With all those, hey Slumber, yeah, it's been a while. What's up? Stand up the phone. Okay. What's up, Jackson? Welcome back. It's 12:30 a.m. But okay, Rosie, thanks for stopping by and appreciate you sticking around. Yeah, I kind of beat the crap out of myself at nights too. Last night I think I was on until 2. And I think about it. Yeah, it was. Nice. All right. Yeah, I'm right down 81. So I hit Interstate 81, and I'm in New York in probably close to an hour, somewhere around an hour. It depends. Oh man, you might be pretty close to the border then. Hell, man, I remember it was like right over the border from you guys. I think it was Great Bend and all that had some crazy flooding areas. I think it was Great Bend. Oh shit. You are Steve. Oh, okay. Yeah, we don't get flooding because we got. Hate to say it, but yeah, we got the leaks, and we gotta get that shit worked done soon. Yeah, thanks for a reminder. You gonna have to. Oh, we got the 15. We got the 15. Okay, thank you guys. We got the 15. Okay. Okay, ready? Thank you very much for the 15. Appreciate that. That sucks, dude. Yeah, it sounds like a. It's kind of like our again. Same like our area. We definitely got to get something worked out with the foundation, gutter, a lot of shit. So we're in Fixie too. Oh, okay. We own ours. So we're our landlord. Shite. Okay, it looks like we're dying out here. So I think I'm gonna have to get that. Nice. All right, so it looks like I'm gonna have to get do the end stream chug, but I'm glad I could at least do the 15 light chug on before leaving. So I'll probably do another one of these and then do one going into the Fortnite stream. So yeah, I know. That's shitty. But at the same time, you know, at least you're getting out. But I hope it works out for you, dude. Let me get out of here. Clean up a bit. Yeah, have a good one. Stay safe. Thank you very much. And yeah, I'll be on in a couple more hours. I'll jump back on. I don't know Pokemon really well, Blue Demon. Hey, Adeline, how are you? Yeah, I do remember you. I wish you were here a little bit earlier. Pokemon comic book? I didn't even know that. I didn't even know they were Pokemon comic books. Like, I knew the cards. I got a deck or two of cards someplace. Not like a full deck, I'm sorry. Like, just a pack or two, maybe? I don't know. I got some someplace. What's up, Gub? Really now? Man. Son of a bitch, dude. I'm sorry, your timing just kind of sucks. No, you know what? I'm not going to do the mini right now. I can't. I'm out. So I can't do the mini right now. No, Shelly, I don't have a lot of Prime. Those are all empty bottles. And I gotta basically I just collect the bottles. Yeah, sorry, Gub. I don't have really a clean enough bottle right now. I just realized that. But do I have the click skin? No, I don't. I don't have any. I probably should get like if they come out with a Toby-Wan Shinobi skin or something like that, I'd probably grab that. So I'm not really how do they say it? Or Lulu Llama, I think I would support. Is there a Lulu Llama skin? I'd support his skin. He's cool. Or they always joke around about prospering or kind of prosper. If you've ever seen prospering play, he's fun. No, I don't want V1. It gives me no pleasure, win or loss. Yeah, prospering is one of the best. Like, yeah, what the hell? People were talking shit and joking with him about one of the skins being his skin. He's like, no, that's not me. But I get one of those. No, that happens, Blue. All right, guys. I'm getting the hell out of Dodge. I'll be back in a couple hours. I'll see you then. No warning. I'm just gonna jump on again. I'm gonna try to talk about the SpaceX girls a little bit more. Again, I kind of want to I want to address something about that. This kind of aggravated me, but All right, you know what, Adeline? If I get about two more likes, as long as I keep getting likes, I'll stick around for a second. Okay, how about that? So again, I definitely want to address that though. So I saw like a segment though. You know, good for you guys. You went to space. You did something a lot of people don't do. A ridiculously low percentage of the population of the world has ever done anything like that. So congratulations on that part. They consider the one considers that group of girls pioneers, and that's where I gotta kind of hit the brakes there. Pump those a little bit. Someone asked her something like that, and what sparked this rant that Gail King had was someone said, "Hey, how did you like your ride?" or something along those lines. Called it a ride. No offense, it is a ride. Okay, it's a very ride for the privileged people. It's a ride for the elites that have the money to take that ride that we don't have as the average person. And someone called it a ride. It's a journey. And she went off and and we are pioneers. Like she was comparing herself to like Alan Shepard and who else? And Neil Armstrong. Didn't one like land on the moon first? Well, didn't they like go to the moon? Weren't they like along like the first to do things like that? Again, Gail King, no offense. Good job getting up there. I mean, I know there's probably elites that are just like, yeah, I got the money to pay to get the hell up there, but I'm scared of shit. Good job for you doing that part. I can't. I haven't watched enough John Cena to get that. I'll try in a second though. The other one I'm really good at though is Arnie. I can only do an Arnold impression. For some reason, that seems to stick a lot more. People seem to get the Arnold impression a little bit quicker. But I can't do a John Cena. That's all I got about with the John Cena. But again, I hate to do it. Again, I hate to throw any celebrities under the bus with shit like that. I mean, again, great job doing it. Stop. But just you're not doing something that if you gave any one of us in the population, the money to do it, we wouldn't do it. You know what I mean? Like you don't have a talent that got you up there. You know what I mean? You didn't drive it. You didn't design the rocket that launched you there. You paid a lot of money for an amusement park ride. Is basically what you fucking did. It's basically an elaborate, super elitist amusement park ride at this point. Okay, the first few people that went up there, okay, those ones on the other hand, I'm gonna give it to them. Those first people that took those first, good job. Because you weren't quite certain. You know what I mean? You didn't want to be the first ones up there to feel like, and they were all like, oh shit, we're just people doing this shit. But now, people are throwing money and it's an amusement park ride. That's all it freaking is. You know what I mean? Like the elite, they have the abilities to buy yachts to take them out into the middle of the ocean and drop them in submarines down into the depths. That's not something a lot of the Americans can do. Does that make them Jacques freaking Cousteau? Does that make them like deep sea explorers? Like now, pioneering? Like, no, it makes you money, people that have money that can pay to do things that the average American can't. You are not a pioneer. You are not a great explorer. You didn't go into a spot where like, okay, well, nobody else has gone here before. There's a good chance that, there's a possibility that something here is going to kill me. It was one of those. I don't know, normal guys, maybe not recently. But again, it was just, oh, that's good, Quasi. Glad to hear that. Yeah, that went down. But again, that was something I really wanted to address, and it was just kind of just it was one of those like when she was like I'm watching this bit, I'm like, come on, really? You're gonna put yourself with that? Like, no. Stick with journalism. Stick with stick with like I don't know, like baiting, like for like seeking attention like me, like a YouTuber. You know what I mean? Like just don't whatever. Do I like the lightsaber from Battle Royale? Yes and no, Alan. It depends on which one it is. I don't like the pull. I like the push. I like throwing rocks, and lightning's okay, but it's not great. I've honestly caught myself losing with the lightning, and then of course there's just the actual lightsaber play, which is okay. Um, what's the other one you have? There's pull, push, throw rocks, throw lightsaber. Throw lightsaber is decent too. There's always talk about that normal guy, but we always end up like honestly, right now, I think we're close to it. Technically, because it's supposed to be more than two countries is considered a world war. I mean, if you think about it, technically, whenever two countries get into a battle and they get funded by other countries behind them, isn't that really kind of a world war? You know what I mean? Like, so technically, just about like every war that's been going on that we've been funding, if you think about it, is kind of a world war. Yeah, well, of course. Why not? Why not Russia against America against everybody, really? Because we're starting World War by charging tariffs now. So by charging tariffs like that, we've been charged for how many years? 20, 30? Germany was charging us like something like ridiculous amount of tariffs on a lot of their German parts that came in for Volkswagen. So yeah, sucks. I mean, and then now we're charging tariffs, and it's like, God damn you, Americans! What are you thinking? We're broke, fucking broke. I mean, look at our country. We're broke. How can you say we're the richest country in the world? No, we got debt. Honestly, when you look up somebody's worth on it's their what they have minus what debt they have. This country has more debt than it probably has any goddamn assets. I wasn't comparing shit. You just asked if there was a world war. I'm sorry, just normal guy. I didn't know you were just like, I thought you were just like asking a random question. Okay. What's up, Alexis? I didn't know you were comparing and starting shit. Okay. At least our country has peace. I'm sorry. Am I like walking out worried about getting bombed? I don't know. Where are you going with this? I'm just kind of curious. What the hell? At least my country has peace. Do you know like every neighbor has a gun in my pretty much everybody around me has guns? We don't have many shootings. Huh. Oh, that stinks, Alexis. Sorry to hear that. Very sorry for your loss. So yeah, I'm going to probably go off about privileged people and rockets later, hopefully. So I'm done. All right. Thank you very much, guys, for stopping by. That was my end. Have a great day. Crap out. Boost.